chasing guys that are so fast like this. You're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here's the return from inside his 10. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. The sweet feet buy a little time. Fires into a world of traffic and it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. This D gave them exactly what they needed, not only with a stop, but with a touchdown.
Yeah, and finding ways to impact the game early in the game, just make impact plays, right? The defense wants to create sacks, create turnovers. Great job creating the turnover and getting points off it.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to pass. It's Bradley. Pressure coming. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. The Cougars in the hurry up.
And you've seen this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
Fires downfield. That is just a sideline credit. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. He's looking to throw it. A shot for the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10.
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy has been absolutely lighting you up, and finally they get some bodies back there anticipating the QB.
And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. Taking it the other way. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown. kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. On the run from inside his 25. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team with some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 feet. Hard to forget that.
On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4-and-out if they don't convert. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
And this offense choose to be aggressive. Listen, once you start getting to midfield, you see most offenses be aggressive, and they took their chance, and they failed. Now, early in the game, a chance to create momentum, to swing back to the other side of the football field.
Looking for a man, it's Howard. He's going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. He's at the 40. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Now they'll run the draw. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Back to throw, it's Morris. He's got the tight end. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Akron!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. From inside his own 15, looking for room. And the returner goes down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Kentucky going quickly. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Kentucky sends out the punting unit. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. And the return man will have no chance as the ball sails out of bounds. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
First down here for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking downfield, it's Morris. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Using his legs, it's Singleton. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the defense gets to the quarterback. Fourth down, and they've got to get it to the next time zone, but the offense is going to stay on the field on 4th down. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board. Card in the backfield. It's Neighbors.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Keeps the legs moving. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the ground.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to put my ears back and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
And this offense will have to feel pretty good about itself if it can tie the game before halftime. 1st and goal. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Going for 6. And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and goal. They're going to run it. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Trying to punch it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kentucky.
And I love that this offense stuck to it. Stuck to the run game. Didn't panic. They got down, but they answered the bell right before the half, and they got this thing right where they want it now. They can tie this football game and hopefully go into the half with a lot of momentum.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond. They were real disappointed not getting that 1st down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. He finally goes out of bounds, but you better check that laundry on the field. Thought he had the huge play with the interception. Instead, nabbed for PI, and it'll be 1st down for this offense. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out 1st downs on a penalty. Finds his man. It's Johnson. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. A great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
And here comes the offense on second down. To the air, it's Howard. Buying some time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
He's going to look for a man on third and short. Grab near the marker. It's Neighbors. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. And he intercepts it. Got room on the return. At the 30. He's at the 10. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
Not only do they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Zips.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. Caught inside the 30, and he'll bring it back. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's going to pass. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Just enough time for one final play of the half. To throw, it's Howard. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Throws to the tight end. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. The Zips will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
And here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive on offense. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. If they get this confidence going, they get...
He's taking the shot. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. They make the tackle after the turnover, but hang on just a second. There's a flag on the field. Let's see if it stands. They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Out of the gun to give to the back. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful in making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
To the air, it's Howard. The quick out. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play.
Nice job there. Good timing between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. But if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Straight ahead from inside his 25. This guy makes you hold your breath when he gets the football in his hands, and that last line of the coverage team, the only thing that stopped him from housing it. The Zips take over and after and ready to get that offense to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Colin.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He makes a catch. Touchdown, Akron! They take the lead with the 6.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Takes it inside his 30, and he's headed the other way. They get him stopped, but not before he gets it out to the 40-yard line. Kentucky has it back, and the Big Blue offense takes the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Power football with the run. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. He'll get rid of it. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? Now on the option. Now the toss. Crosses the 40, gets it down to the 35 before he stopped, a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
The hand to the running back. Pulls his way forward. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. This offense has a 2nd down play. Looking to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Takes it the other way. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Really tough on offense. 3rd and long. It's tough to know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does there, and that's why he creates the turnover.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Just buried it. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. the gun. The running back has it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
And a nice job by the offense, picking up the blitz, understanding that extra guy was coming, and creating just a little bit of a hole for that running back to slither through and get some positive yards.
Now on third down after that run. To the ground to try to pick up the first. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And a chance perhaps to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They move the tight end all over. A first down run on the doorstep. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Zips. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Kentucky sends the offense back out onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's called it.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great...
The Buckeyes will put total weather to crank us up. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Offense getting set for first down. The back goes in motion. Found just enough running room. He picks up 4 to the 15.
Well, this is a running back that gets stronger as the game goes on, and they try to get him going early on the toss play race.
And if we start stretching the defense sideways, sometimes a little vulnerable in the middle later in the game.
Yeah, and that might open an opportunity for a play action. Maybe fake the toss and see if you can get a tight end or a slot receiver.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I'm a big believer in taking shots early in the game and being aggressive and showing my team I got confidence in them. Let's go make plays. First drive, already taking shots down the field. Nice job, nice pitch, nice catch.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to...
Fires into traffic, picked off. So the opening drive of the game, and you spit it up. That's not the way to get things started.
Coaches are always preaching about not committing penalties and winning the turnover battle. So you're able to go on this first drive, and you're doing a couple positive things, and then turn it over, not the start this offense wanted.
To the air on first down. Oh, he's going to go up top. A full dive to haul that one in. And you know the line they kick around at Ohio State, Woody Hayes, forward pass, 2 of the 3 things that can happen are bad. Woody had dudes like this, he'd be spinning that magic bean all over this place.
You ain't lying, Mop.
He'll off one deep down the left side. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. He'll keep it himself. Fighting off the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that, too, because it's obvious. The defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He wants to throw. Dances away. He'll try to do it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And the Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. They'll run it. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. They thought maybe they could get the defense flowing the wrong way on the counter, but they were not fooling.
Get them flowing one way and then maybe hit that outside on the other side, right? But they didn't even let it get outside. They kept it right in the middle of the field. Did a great job seeing it, going and getting it, being aggressive. You got to find a different way maybe to attack these guys to use their speed against them.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
The Wolverines come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Buys a little extra time. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And he's got it inside the 20. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Moves away as he feels pressure. Quarterback all over the place trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up a 2nd down and long and putting them in a great position to be successful.
A 1st down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they got on 2nd and 14. White wants to throw it. Moves around to clear up the vision. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Number 8 in the end zone.
Lining up to add another. He'll set up the fake, and he wants to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he picks up what he can before stepping out of bounds at the end of the return. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drop.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. They'll run the screen. Still running at the 40. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. 1st down, 10 yards to go. He's looking to throw it. He's going up top. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They've got this defense reeling after that last play. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 15. From the red zone, looking for a man. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ohio State!
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. We're taking shots. We need to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to be trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. Takes it inside the 25. Chance for great field position. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Here comes the offense on first down. White going to attack through the air. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He'll throw one to his right. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision-making.
Wide out in motion. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws for the tight end. Got him downfield. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Looking to go up top on first down. The short hand, it's Johnson. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On second down, wants to throw. Quickly complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got some room into the goal line. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the move from inside his own 20. Finally stopped after a solid return out to the 32. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He's moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half.
It's so easy to be up here in the booth and say, you should have put more zip on that. Sometimes you got to use the lob wedge. That time, you probably should have used the drop.
Going over the top. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. And the Wolverines will kick it away first, and will start the second half. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They have had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
The handoff to Johnson. Not a lot of daylight. He gets one to the 32. Third down after the run. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Throwing right. He's got an open man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass. He lets it fly. And it's picked off at the goal line. Got some room to run. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set your offense up with great field position.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down.
That's the beauty of misdirection in the run game, right? You try to show the defense one look, and then you come back and hit them the other way when they're not expecting it.
Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Offensively, you want to run that counter, right? You try to take advantage of hyperactive defenses, but just poor execution. Not a good job of understanding where I need to go when I bounce that thing backside, and it bounced outside. You want to take that thing inside, so the offense needs to operate a little bit better and maybe not run as much counter because the defense got in there pretty quick.
He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Here on third down for this offense. The DBs will back off a bit. Going downfield for the big play. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He's not afraid to go deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
You just can't allow that to happen defensively. It's 4th in California. You're in a big zone defense. Everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback. You can't let them pick that up. Somebody's got to make a play on the football, swat it away, get the interception.
Touchdown, Wolverines! A great catch and run for 6. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. But then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
He makes the grab for the 2 and ties the game. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Inside the 30, and here he comes. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. to throw, it's Morris. Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Wide receiver shows motion. Comes out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Ohio State. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And how about the tight end showing off the athletic ability? Does a great job in the blocking game. Now, when you need to make a big play in the passing game, you just turn him loose, throw him the football, and he can make big plays like he did right here.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown at an extra point. Now, last drive didn't take